today we are super duper 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 excited to introduce you to Shownu and Hyungwon subunit XXL.
Claps all around. Claps all around.
Claps all around.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, we have been so excited when they announced that they were going to debut as a unit. I mean, wow. Okay, obviously Monsta X, they're all visuals, but I mean, Shownu is back performing. This is his first music video, you guys, since 2021.
Which is nuts. So nuts.
Yeah, and then, I mean, obviously we're excited for that. And then, like, we're excited because of Hyungwon. Well, we're excited for both, but we're excited for Hyungwon too because he wrote the title track, Love Me a Little, you know?
Right.
So
already. How long's he even been writing for?
Yeah, since 2020, you know?
So that is like incredible.
Yeah, which is a huge feat, I feel like. You know, that the agency like was like, okay, you wrote the song, go for it, you know?
Not only did the agency trust him to do it, Shownu was like, yeah, this is the song I want as our title track for our subunit. He must have had to get his approval too. So it's really like, it must just be really like validating for him.
Well, yeah, and in addition to that, get this, you know, as you know, Hyungwon wrote the song, Shownu choreographed with Free Mind. So
and that's, you know, that's another thing I was super excited for. I wanted a Hyungwon song, I wanted a Shownu dance.
And we get both. You know, so which is like
thank you.
Amazing, you know. So I don't know, like this is something that we've been looking forward to for so long, and it is finally here. And it's just, oh my goodness, it's so exciting. Like,
and like, and you know, besides echoing all your I mean, these are, everyone at Monsta X can do everything. That's why they're Monsta X and
they're
amazing. But you know, when you see these two dance together, it's like so gorgeous. And I love that their styles are not the same, and they don't try to make them the same.
No,
like they each have their own energy and special feel. And I'm just really excited to see those two kind of like, they both kind of do like a hot and cold thing. And I just know they're gonna do it at opposite times, and like I won't know what to watch, and I'll be like, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. Their dancing styles are very different. And they both love to dance so much, you know.
I feel like maybe with Shownu and Hyungwon get each other on that level.
Oh gosh,
maybe the most out of everyone in the, you know, like they would just do this in their living room, honestly.
Yeah. So it's super exciting, you know, like if we see the choreography in here, it's Shownu and Free Mind, you know, like Shownu. This is Shownu, you know, like he choreographed this. Yes.
You guys wanted Shownu? Here you go. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, this is our first comeback with Shownu.
It really is, you know,
because we really became mom babies right after One of a Kind.
Yeah,
that was like maybe the first things we were listening to, but he was already out.
Yeah,
so that's also exciting.
Yeah, you're right. We came in during the Dreaming, when one day was a single, then the Dreaming came afterwards. So yeah, so
we're baby Nunus.
I know. Yes, we are.
And we're very seasoned Wanies.
Oh gosh, please.
We get it. We get it. All right, let's watch this. I can't say it anymore. Okay. Oh well, I should preface with, I was a very good / bad mom baby and did not listen to this yet, because by the time I wanted to, guys, it's gonna be me and Tammy. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna see it and hear it for the very first time.
I'm a good and bad friend, you know.
I didn't tell you to wait. You didn't have to. I should have listened to it.
I'm a bad friend because I already listened to it, but I'm a good mom baby because I streamed so that I streamed for these guys because I want them to get paid so that they can make a comeback, you know? So, but I should say though, for Apple Music users, I was really frustrated, not gonna lie. Until one of our lovely mom bibis tweeted back about this. But when I was searching for Shownu by Hyungwon, like it literally did not come up. Like it was just, yeah. And I was like, what the hell? Apple is a very important DSP, you know, and in my world, it's called digital service provider, you know, so that's what a DSP is. And I was like, why aren't they on Apple? They were. So.
well, did they file them under Monsta X?
They did not file them under Monsta X. They did not file them under Shownu by Hyungwon. You have to search by The Unseen. Which makes absolutely like, why wouldn't you want it? When you search Shownu or Hyungwon, it should immediately pop up like there.
Yeah. So they're not the most common of names, at least in our algorithm.
Yes.
It's just these two.
So Apple Music users, you can find them through, you just need to search The Unseen first and then it'll pop up.
But that's a great tip. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so thank you to our wonderful mom baby, you know, for you know, shutting that light bulb for a second on me. And I was like, ow!
Well then, now I'm even more glad because probably people were looking for it and couldn't find it. So
yeah,
got to get that Apple stream.
I know, right? Yeah. So, but yeah.
Good tip.
Yeah, great tip. So, but at least you still can find this song through Spotify. You can find this through YouTube Music, of course. You can find this obviously on YouTube because we're gonna watch it right now. So we're gonna watch it right now. So enough of me talking about this, but you guys, before we watch this music video, we do have a Monsta X playlist that does include our music video reactions in there in compilations. And you guys, we have watched a lot of their variety shows, so just search Monsta X under the playlist and you'll see a whole bunch of playlists come up. So I'm not gonna even
probably like too many, a lot.
I'm not gonna tell you which ones anymore because there's so many. So
more than one hand worth.
Yes. All right. Well, let's see.
Hey, to clarify, have you seen the video?
Have not. I've not seen the video, but listen to the music.
Okay, I'm at least. I thought you would have seen the video. Wow,
that I saved for you, girl. I saved for you, and I saved for all of our mom babies out there. So this would be a very organic look right now that you're gonna see. I don't know why. All of this.
All right. Well, I'm very excited to see all of this and all of this.
And all of this. All of this.
So, I mean, where do I look? Okay. Luckily, we'll probably watch it a bunch. So here we go.
Okay. Let's go.
This is written by our lovely Hyungwon. This is title track for The Unseen. Love Me a Little. Oh my gosh. Okay. What a Hyungwon title.
Yes.
I love that look.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Water dancing.
In leather. And crop top.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so soft right here.
What? Oh my gosh.
That's a cool transition. I love this part.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh my gosh, are you okay, chokers?
I love this part. Oh, I love this.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Dance break! What?
I love this guitar right here.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. What?
Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there's 3 more seconds. I know it's just Starship, but just checking. Just checking. Okay. Guys, you gotta be sure. Wait though, like this, and then for it to flash the title card.
Yeah.
Who is this?
But
I
was like, it's very meta.
Guys, oh my gosh, my little like mind blow emoji. You know it's bad when that's the only words I can come up with. Like I'm buffering. I'm buffering hard. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about the song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is 1000% your jam.
It really is. Hyungwon gets me.
Right. It's like he knows you.
I think he does. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I really like hearing it start. Like, as we all know, Shownu's got like a great range. And, you know, he does sing high a lot. I mean, because it can.
Mhm.
And, but I really liked how this started like in his chest. And it felt very, like, it's just so warm and intimate here. You know what I mean? Like, it draws you in. And then once you're stuck.
I think you should replay that part.
What? Oh, he sings high at the end, but not in the beginning, right?
You could. I think you should play that part. I'm just saying.
Oh, in general, in all of it. It's true. It's true. Well, we're gonna watch the whole thing again. But this, that's pretty deep for Shownu. I mean, I just feel like normally we hear him doing all his gorgeous ad-libbing. And so that was like real sexy.
Okay, I have to say though, like I'm so happy to hear his voice again.
Yes!
You know?
So much. He just makes this instant connection with you, I feel like. Like It's interesting because Shownu emotes in a different way, I feel like, than other
Mm-hmm.
singers,
Mm-hmm.
but you get it. It's there. You feel it right away.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do it like other people at all. It's
Mm-hmm.
way more nuanced and subtle.
Yeah.
But I feel it. I feel it in my gut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
I don't want to talk about it too much just yet, but Barefaced Hyungwon is like too much. Here, let's just go here for a second. Let's go here for a second. Oh wait, no, not there. Not there. It's too much.
Too much.
It's too much. It's too much. Sorry. Like not yet. My heart.
Whoa, we need to build up to that first.
We'll get there. So yeah, just much like, you know, Shownu opening, I love how like I love the snakiness of it. Like I know that sounds weird, but like it's like this like slithering snakiness drawing towards you. Like it's like sultry and like it's kind of like wiggling up behind you and you're like, what's that?
It just catches you by surprise.
Yeah.
Essentially, you know, so
it's a lot more like I don't know, like animalistic than like maybe I thought it'd be more dancey. It's super dancey, but like maybe I thought it'd be more EDM.
Yeah, because so you're probably thinking about DJ H1, you
yeah,
know?
or like Burning Up, or like, you know, I mean, not that he can't do this. We very well know he can do sexy. But yeah, I was like, ooh,
yeah.
I don't know. It's you know something. It's like there's something in the air. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, I mean, this song is definitely very edgy. I feel like edgy and sultry and just like it kind of gives you goosebumps, you know, like, you know, and oh my gosh, like the instrumentation to this too is really, really awesome, you know, from beginning to end.
Like,
there's horns in here.
The guitars,
horns.
Yeah, and like the bass here.
Bass. This.
I know. Oh, it's just for the guitars, guys. Guys, I'm only doing this for the guitars.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like.
The song is super dramatic, you know, and I love it, you know.
Yes, you're right. It is super dramatic, like
in the best possible way.
Yeah, it starts moody, which again, hi Hyungwon, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Right. But then yeah, it gets like the way it fleshes out is just not, it's unusual, I feel like, because instead of like going up, I feel like it more like it's like an iceberg. I feel like there's more below the surface than above.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
And I like how you like it feels like you just keep seeing more and more and more. And I'm not sure how far it's gonna go. That's the dangerous part of it for me. I almost feel like we're at the edge and I like don't know how far they're gonna take it.
Oh, that's such a better analogy. What I was gonna say.
Well, now I want to know. Why would you? I mean, I want to know now.
I'm a huge foodie, you guys. I'm just gonna give you that caveat first.
Uh-oh.
You know, well, I mean, it's like an onion. It has so many layers. You know, you keep peeling it and peeling it, and then the more that you peel it, you start to cry.
Wait.
Because it's dark. No, because it's so good. I love onions, so maybe this analogy works for me.
You love Shownu by Hyungwon as much as an onion. And guys, she loves onions, so if you're watching this.
Especially blooming onions too, they're good fried. Okay, anyways.
And they're blooming.
No, but what you said made more sense what I was gonna say. You heard my logic. I mean, all ears, though. I mean, to be serious for a second.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing. It's like at the start, yeah, I don't know. It feels so subtle, and then it just feels like it keeps expanding. Like, I don't know, like when you throw a stone in, and it's like,
or a balloon,
like something like that.
Fill it up with water. Oh, I don't know why I come up with weird analogies, but yeah, sure.
We're both doing it. Whatever. Maybe we should stop talking about that and like maybe talk about a little bit about the video.
Yeah.
And then we'll watch it and talk a lot about it.
Yeah. And then let's talk about the lyrics too.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the lyrics. Okay, I have to be real. I don't remember a lot of them because there was a lot of data processing.
That's why we're gonna watch. We'll do a lyric breakdown, you guys.
Let's watch the video then. We'll just watch it and pause it. How about that?
Yeah, how's about that?
Well, first, initial video impressions. I'm sorry, guys. Man, I'm so excited. Initial impressions. Anytime Shownu is lying in 2 inches of water, it's my favorite. I don't know why, but like, why when he lies in a puddle, it's great. Why does he look so great? Like, why does he make lying in a puddle look amazing? I mean, it's not his first time dancing in a puddle. Man, he's good at it. Yeah. I really, really loved his dance. Yeah. I love the sharpness. I love how he does like those crisp movements, and then he'll follow it with something like very like sensual and like more like wavy movement. I just love. He's so good about the contrast. He like really gets it.
Oh my gosh, Shownu and Hyungwon dancing together though, like that dance break. Oh my gosh.
I didn't know we'd get a full dance break. I thought he just choreographed it. I didn't know we'd also get a dance break he'd choreographed. Honestly, I was like,
I think we're gonna have a cardiac arrest when we see this live.
Right? Oh my gosh. Can we also talk about Hyungwon? Like, all his tops are high lows now. And I feel like this part's lower, this part's higher. It's incredible. It's just so show bro. I see you killing it. Killing it. I mean, 100%. Please, they both are. Yes. But yes, and I love how much they dance together as a unit.
Yeah.
Like I love the other dancers as well, but I kind of love that I can't remember a single face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're not the focus. It's Shownu and Hyungwon. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. I was like,
yes.
Yes. Where's my gavel? Yes. No, but I have to say though, like the dancers too, you know, they look quite amazing as well. And the floors, oh my gosh,
100%. And we were both gasping. Those great transitions. I was only, even though when they did the first one, I was like, oh my god, amazing, so amazing. And then when they kept doing them, I was like, what? Oh my gosh, like that to me really added to the drama and the story of it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions, but I also like those questions don't really need to be answered.
Yeah.
I got the mood and the feel.
Well, we got the mood right away when it was just Hyungwon and then Shownu doing this, you know? Right. I was just like, what? You caught my attention already. Well, I mean, Hyungwon already caught my attention, but the whole hand thing, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
I like how, like, this sounds weird, but like tactile and hands-on, they are like, as showing themselves to get, like, I really felt that this was a unit and not a solo and another guy, you know? They're both like, they know they worked with each other for so long. They know how to share the stage. Like they both want the other one to look great. Like, and you can just really see that, like all that past, like it's so easy. You can just see like they just work together so well, as they should. But still, you never know. Like the group dynamic is the group dynamic for a reason, right? So, I'm sure we were all like, they're gonna crush it, because hello. But also, it's good then to still be like, yes, they crushed it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love the balance between the two of them. I know that sounds really silly to say out loud, you know, But it's such a nice balance, you know, like not one is or overpowering. Wow, cannot say the word. The other, you know. So,
Yeah.
which is so nice. I mean, like I know it sounds really silly because there's only two of them, but I mean, you could easily take over that spot, you know, of being like full front and center.
And I think it would be extra easy because, like you said, Shownu hasn't done a music video since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And Hyungwon is the type of guy who, you know, it would be very easy to accidentally make this the Shownu show.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I love that they didn't. And I love, their dynamic, their back and forth.
It's so balanced and so amazing. And yes, the transitions in here is so good. It's unexpected. You know, unexpected when it happens, and it's just like, you know.
And I have to admit, there were a couple times where it felt more like a time slip than just like a mirage. You know what I mean? So like, we all know Monsta X loves time travel.
Yeah.
So I felt like, again, little Easter eggs maybe for longtime fans, but like if you don't know that, that's still a really cool transition.
Yeah, I mean, even like at the end, right? Like,
yes, what is that?
It looks like a paradox, maybe, you know, or they're in a parallel universe, you know,
right? Because he can't be in both places at once,
or can they?
Or these are not both Hyungwon.
Let's check their wrists. Who's wearing the watch for time travel?
I mean, Hyungwon is the time traveler, right?
He is, yeah.
So it makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. This too, again, leaving you with a cliffhanger, something tantalizing, something that makes you go, what, why, which is, you know, what I'm doing right now. What, why?
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I don't usually do it like that, guys. But yeah, so the intrigue, again, you know, that's something I, as a fan, particularly enjoy. Like, leave me wanting just a tiny bit more. Give me almost everything, though. Do not hold back. But then also tell me it's not the end. There's more coming.
Yeah.
This to me feels like, I hope this slides into at least to one more music video or a performance video or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we should go back and watch this music video. Obviously, do like a lyric breakdown, and also, you know, watch it again.
Pause it a few times. They're fine. That's so funny because I was like, so let's do this.
Yeah.
I was like, we can start over now, right? Guys, I want you to know, when we were checking the volume, which we both had to basically close our eyes so we wouldn't see it, just seeing Shownu's ear right here got me really excited. I just like got so, it really hasn't sunk in yet to me that like Shownu's back. Like, this is very exciting. I know that sounds crazy, but to me this was like very, very like, it's real.
Didn't this one, okay, here we go. Didn't this want you to slow dance? And not slow dance, if not slow dance, made you wanna roll with me? I mean, roll with me?
Oh, no.
You know, makes you wanna love me a little?
Yeah.
I'm naming off all the songs on the I mean, come on, play me.
Okay, I will.
Okay, get it, girl.
Okay, already. Shownu's ear to Hyungwon. Just saying, Shownu's ear, guys. Think about it. Look at it. See it? It's perfect. Is that an elf ear? You're Lord of the Rings. What do you think? It's gorgeous.
Yes.
What shape is that? I don't know. Okay. But then right away, we instantly get a transition. And if you don't know, like, if you're not a mom baby, this is so quick, you might miss it, I think, which is really cool. Okay. What's going on underwater? What's going on? And so already we've got like because drowning is high stakes. And
Yeah.
because of how they're fighting, to me, I instantly was like, don't die.
Yeah.
So already we are 6 seconds in, and I'm at a life or death, fight or flight, like up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like when you're, I was like, what happened? Did a mob boss like throw them in a pool to like with like an anvil or something where they're trapped and they're fighting to like break free and go to the top? I don't know.
But at the same time, it's their own hands like grabbing themselves. So it's like they're like, are they dragging each other down?
Yeah, I don't know.
But already, I feel like they're telling you high stakes, high stakes.
Yeah, no, makes sense. No, this part is so captivating. Like, oh my gosh.
Like even from this, you're like, how does Hyungwon not blink, like not flinch at all? It is amazing because he knows it's coming. It's really hard when you know it's coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, he doesn't even lower his eye even like the tiniest bit. His eyes are wide open the whole time. I just think it's insane. I just think it's crazy. Guys, it's really hard, okay?
You would know. You're an actress.
I know. Obviously, drama. And I love how many rings he has on. I don't know why, but that struck me in the teaser. Like, look at all his rings.
Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, they are so soft here.
I mean, but there's so much happening here. They're soft. They're depressed. They're adorable. They're not happy. What's happening?
I know, right? All these feelings. And
I this is where I feel like the lyrics are already right away, right? Leaving time a reflection in the mirror. I feel like Hyungwon's really good at like those like illusions. And it's interesting because I don't know, from like a Shownu being back standpoint, he's not the same, right?
Yeah.
So it's a different reflection. I don't know. I love it. Okay.
I love that part when he says, "I never seen." Ah, so good.
Yes, and this transition still like gets the ball started, even though it's not as swift as the other ones, and I just like it. So sad.
Ugh, the way that he just looks straight.
The way what?
Straight into my soul. Straight into my soul.
This is a gorgeous line.
Yeah.
It's also horribly heartbreaking. This is so Hyungwon.
Yeah, he broke his heart.
Seriously. Right? Is it the same person?
I think so.
Pitchforks.
So. I know.
Okay, so that right there, I feel like look straight at the camera, and then we're here. The car's crashing into a lake full of people. What's happening?
I know, it's so
this
crazy.
This is like Thelma and Louise style. What's happening?
I know. I was like, and is Hyungwon driving the car? Like, what is happening? I don't know.
Yeah, where's Hyungwon? Why isn't Hyungwon with him, but other people are?
Yeah, like what? Yeah.
Also, this line, please.
I know. It's so good.
It's so good. It's all the things. How does he know all the things? I don't know. I mean, I can't even break it apart. It's just great. That's all. That's all. Nothing more. That's it. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh. This part. Locked in your room, I get more excited today.
Okay. What's happening? I love the way the guitar slides in for the chorus. I love the like up hook with Hyungwon's voice. Also, I have to say, like, especially compared to like some of the older stuff. Hyungwon, you know, his voice, he's so confident and strong now. He always had the voice, but like you can really tell that he's more comfortable in his own like power of it.
Yeah.
And I love that he's the first one to kind of go up, you know. And it just makes everything for me. I just think it works so good.
Yeah.
Ugh, so good.
Yeah, and I love this part of the song too. It's so singable.
Yes. Yes. This is where I feel like they've just been like, come this way, come this way. And then this is like the actual hook. And it's got you. Also, again, I know I said it a lot during the video, but these outfits are great.
Okay. Do you think Jooheon said, you know, I didn't do water, you know, like water dancing.
Too sexy.
I didn't do water for my solo. You guys need to show mom, baby. The whole water thing. Okay, if you guys have not watched Jooheon's Chapter 3 documentary, go watch it. He'll
do it.
Talks about water dancing. We'll leave it at that. But I feel like Jooheon's like, you guys need to do some water dancing. Mom, baby loves it. They love it.
I also feel like in that documentary, he was like, you know, I wasn't going to do something super sexy this time. I feel like he told them, so you have to.
I know, right?
I couldn't do it. It didn't fit. So like, you guys should do it.
Yeah.
He's like, mom, baby wants it. Give it to them. And yeah, this is everything. The way there's such minimal lighting. I love how later it kind of like pops up with the music, like with the beat, with the bass. And you're like, it's like everything they're wearing is black, but it's all shimmers or sparkles in some way.
Yeah.
They look as liquid as the water. And Hyungwon's hair is perfect. I love it. I love it like off, but then with like a couple, like, you know. Oh, are you dancing really hard? So cute.
So
love
adorable.
It.
Yes.
And Shownu.
Yeah. Please.
Baby Nunu praying.
Yes.
Locked in your room. I get more excited today. That is a great line.
Yes. I will quote that often.
And then this is so powerful.
I love this part.
Okay, I feel like Shownu knows a good shoulder move. I feel like Shownu loves a good like a strong shoulder. I love like when their arms come back behind them and it's like
I mean, they both have okay, first off, they both have like really broad shoulders. And then second, the man is king of the chest vibrations. Please. I mean, no one could do the chest vibration shootout like Shownu. I'm sorry. He is amazing.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Yes. So,
yeah, I feel like the way, even the choreography, I mean, of course, he tailored it to them, but like even to like their physicality, their stature, you know, the two of them can match in a way, you know, some of the other guys can't, which is fine. But since they can and they're doing this, it's like so interesting and like cool to see it.
Yeah.
Your gaze is getting right into my deep wound. Gosh.
I know.
It's like, wow.
Getting deep.
I love the pauses. Okay.
See,
that was the one where I was like, yeah.
Yeah, the transition and the combination of the line right here. I love the echoes that they do in here.
Everyone looking straight into your soul again.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, there's like almost like a feedback kind of, and the sound is very cool. And yes, and you know, Red are slowly showing me. That is like,
yeah.
I mean, come on. Crazy kid. Ah! I have to say, I kind of wondered. Oh my god, sorry. But doesn't this a little bit? Oh, sorry, not sorry. This also reminds me of Middle of the Night, except Shownu was driving that car.
I know, right? Yes.
So again, you know, it feels like there's like a harkening back, but it's still new.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I know. Oh my gosh, this part.
I was gonna ask, what did you think too? I kind of loved how whenever they're dancing, it's more about what's not lit than what's lit. You know? And like you don't see their faces necessarily clearly when you see their legs or their, you know, like you don't get, it's not a clear picture. It's all in and out, and it's like, it's very tantalizing. It reminds me of burlesque a little bit. It's like you see something, then you don't see it, then you see it, then you don't see it.
Oh, I see it.
But you know it's there in the dark. Oh, there it is. You know what I mean? Like
oh, I see it. Yes.
He sounds so good.
These transitions are so good.
So good. Yeah. Really, really good. I also love the way there's parts in the dance where it almost seems like they're gonna like run into each other. It almost feels like there's like a little bit of like a push and pull. Like they're almost in each other's way.
Yeah.
Which I think is deliberate and cool.
Yeah.
Also, these chokers, what's happening? I love Shownu shirt. I love it so much. I never thought I would say this, but I like it more than Hyungwon in this blazer. I never thought I'd say those words. But because I love Hyungwon in a blazer, guys. It's like a fact. Check out our playlist. I just really think that these looks are these are very different from Monsta X looks to me. But they're still Monsta X.
I think it's very Monsta X, especially with like the kitty scarf, you know, at least especially
the way
for
it's like so dark. Really? I don't think Monsta X is this dark all the time.
Not dark all the time, but I mean it's very glam, right? So that reminds me of Ship of Love, you know. So I mean, but this is like on a different level. I feel like, you know. So,
Ship of Love was like it was about the light. And this is the absence of light. Like for the music video for me was more about like that iridescence bubbliness.
I mean, perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we all see it in different ways.
Yeah.
What I remember the most from that video is all the like reflection, which is kind of cool because what I'm going to remember from this video is like all the darkness.
Yeah, all the darkness that's happening.
Yeah. It is a completely different feel.
It's giving me Twilight feels too. I don't know why.
Right there it did, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't move!
Okay, can we talk about that?
Oh my gosh, like the way he turns around and then comes back. I was like, sir, excuse me.
And I love how they do like a pendulum swing, like camera movement. So it's like when he's getting closer, we're getting closer, and then he backs up and we back up. It's just very, I just love it.
Yeah, I love the camera work right here.
Yeah, this. I just feel like the camera's dancing too. It's very cool looking. Ugh. This was exciting too.
I love this part.
I love like anytime non-rap line like has anything syncopated. I just feel like they revel in it and it always sounds great.
Yeah. And I love the horns here.
Oh yeah, these sound so good. Okay, I'm sorry,
the piano here too. It's so good.
For me, it's all about Hyungwon's harmonizing. It's so good. It's so good. But you're right. There's no horns and piano before this. We're 2 minutes and 14 seconds in. So it's a real change in, you know, the instrumentation there. It's cool.
You got me every minute after hour.
Oh, so good.
After hour.
So good.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that little trill he does, please. Give it to me. That's why you like. Give it to me, like. Then the space here, yeah.
Oh.
That is another amazing transition. How do they do that? It was like water, force, water. And then I really love when they do like the like almost pop locking kind of like slow-mo. So good.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's so much happening.
I know, right?
I know I'll despair with the obvious ending. Of course! This is a Hyungwon song. Things started bad, they're ending bad, but you know what? The middle could be fun.
Yeah. It's true.
Right? It's so true. Look, he's like, this is going to end badly, so let's do it. So Hyungwon. This part. I love it.
I love this.
Yeah.
This part. It's so powerful.
Yeah. That part's so cool.
And it's so cool right here. Like, it's the reverse from the beginning of the video.
That part for some reason, it's like, it's a very interesting thing. The way they did it twice, you know, makes it really seared in your brain, the repetition. And yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's like a very simple move, but there's a lot of power in it. Maybe, like you said, these are two big old powerful dudes. This is XXL. So that's part of it. It's like vulnerable but powerful still. I don't know. Gosh, so good. And all of this back and forth. Again, it feels like, are we in different realities? Is it the same reality? We're in the same place. We're not in the same place. It's just, it's all wrong. It's ending all wrong, just like he told us it would. What's going on? I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, guys, so much. Okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I did not notice that both of them were in the car before.
Oh, that's why I said they're both. It's very meta.
I thought it was just Shownu who was duplicated.
No, they're both in the car.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it seems like they're in a parallel universe, you know?
It also seems like they only look at each other during the dance break. I'm not sure that's 100% true, but there are very few times where you see them face to face.
I think it's because in real life, Hyungwon would be laughing so hard.
Hyungwon, what about Shownu? Please.
I could just see Hyungwon just
Giggle
busting
loop.
out. Yeah, super giggle loop. And then that's going to cause Shoni to laugh too. From the giggle loop. It's like, come on, bro.
Once you start it.
We're trying to shoot a music video here. Stop laughing. Hence not looking at each other.
I just wonder, like, if that has something to do with all that's happening, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm mystified about what exactly is the unseen bit. In this video, it doesn't seem like they see each other, and they should, because they need emotional support. I don't know. Like, obviously, we're not supposed to know. It's the first video. You know, more to come, lots to see.
Yeah.
But definitely, I don't know. This to me was not what I was expecting. If you had asked me, what are you expecting? I don't know what I would have told you, but I'm still surprised and intrigued by what I'm seeing.
You already knew though. This it's written by Hyungwon. Someone broke his heart to 1,000 pieces.
But he's still willing to forgive you today.
Yeah, he just wants you to love him a little, you know. So
not forever, just a little.
Yeah, so I mean,
and yet, I mean, this is like a sad song about getting love.
Yeah. Again, who broke his heart? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Who broke the whole team's heart? My goodness. He has a team of writers. I'm concerned.
I'm concerned. I love how you're like, where do we send care packages?
I know. I need to send care packages to them and let them know that we will love them a lot. So, we love them a lot after this song. My goodness.
I feel like, at least for us, and definitely for me, Hyungwon's always had this like. Oh, it's funny when he performs. He has this like Mysterio, like mystique, right? And then he's like super goofy in IRL. But I feel like, even though I've seen Shownu kind of do mysterious sexy, this is like a whole other level. And you know, I don't know if that's because Hyungwon's gotten real dark and sexy since he's been away, or what. But like, I really feel like it is something different for both of them. Even though we keep going, so Hyungwon.
No, this is definitely different. Yeah,
Shownu really adapts to this. This is, I mean, honestly, when I think of Shownu, I'm always smiling because it's like he's always happy. And even though I've seen the music videos, guys. I know he does hurt really well. This felt like on another level, like of seriousness. Like there was, I mean, actor Shownu. Yeah. Actor Shownu showing up for work. And I don't know, I really, really loved it. I like it's cool to see his growth, even though he's growing at like different things, because he was working on different things. I don't know. It's great.
Yeah, I
guess I do know. It's great.
Yes. I like this concept because it makes you think, you know. Because both of us, obviously, when we watched this a second time, we had still 1,000 questions, you know. And yeah, this definitely showed like a different side of them, different charms, as they would say, you know, for sure.
A new color.
Yeah, definitely a new color.
Black.
But
on black.
Yeah.
With sequins that are black. Sorry.
But I have to say though, like, you know, this is a very different sound, you know, but it does have like a little like hint of Monsta X, you know, like to it, you know, like a little flavor in there, like a dab, you know. But definitely a different look, different flavor, different everything. It's very edgy, you know. Edgy. It keeps you, you know, wanting more. Because quite honestly, my complaint for this music video is it's too short, you know. Give me 4 minutes and 29 seconds. I'll do the 29 instead of 30. I won't be so greedy, you know? Yeah, but, you know, everything about this song is so alluring and addictive, you know?
And even though this video is very polished, the sound is very polished, there's still like a little bit of like a raw edge to it. It feels a little undone purposely because, you know, tugs at your heartstrings. So I just think I love when you can tell that a band, every choice is like it is a choice. It's not a happy accident. You know, at this point, this was their vision. And that to me is like really exciting. I feel like we're peeking inside their heads from 6 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, too, like the instrumentation to this is really, really, like I mentioned, really fun. You know,
Yeah.
like it's very layered, like an onion. It's very layered. And I love the different instruments that come out throughout this whole entire song. Like more prominent than other places, you know, like the horns we hear much later. The piano is more prominent, you know, like towards the end, you know, to me. And then the bass is like apparent throughout, but there are certain parts of the song where it just like goes really well with the choreography. Like it just like hits you even more because then you see their movements too. And then
it's like that punctuation on it.
Yeah, and then you hear that guitar, like really, really hear the guitar at the end of the song, you know? So I really appreciate all of this instrumentation that was so well thought out. It's not boring, you know?
And to your point, even right after the dance break, where I also feel like the guitars had like a great like featured part, then they stripped it all away so we could just hear Shownu and Hyungwon.
Yeah,
you know, like they knew they usually having so much instrumentation is like a mistake, right? Because it's like the whole kitchen sink and everything else. But this, because of how it's so like delicately used, it just really makes sense.
This reminds me of like Joohan's work too, you know, because Joohan loves to experiment, and also he pulls in like different instrumentation and stuff like that too, which is very, very mesmerizing for me as well. I love listening to his instrumentation on his tracks, you know? And so I'm wondering if like there's like some of like Joohan's like influence,
right? How could they not have been like, what do you think about this?
Yeah, you know,
because I totally agree with you. I can see that.
Yeah, and if you guys did not know, Joohan played a very huge role in Chungkyun's solo debut album. He's A&R. That's a huge thing, you know. If you're an A&R of someone's project, you're helping to direct their sound, you know, like they have a huge role. It's not just about scouting, you know, like you're helping to develop that album, you know, you're there in the beginning, you know, and you know, so
it's more, there's so much like you're still shaping, you're not ready yet. You're still being baked in the oven. That sounds weird. You're still figuring out what you're doing. And it makes sense that he would pick Joohan because he knows so much already.
And if you guys don't know what A&R means, it just means artist and repertoire. So in our world we like to throw out acronyms. So anyways but it'd be interesting because like you know, I know that Hyungwon has like his own group of folks as well. But I'm pretty, because the guys are so close to each other, right?
Yeah.
That even Kihyun would boast about like, oh, I've already heard the song. Like, Mom Baby's
right, get ready. You guys are not ready.
I know. Mom Baby's gonna love this, you know. So, like,
why are both he and Joohan like, you guys have to be extra sexy?
Yeah, I know, right? But you know, speaking of Joohan though, because we all miss him already. He's so sweet, you know, like he left a message saying to support Shownu and Hyungwon's debut album, you know, their music. So,
and he definitely would have supported them, like you say, while they were making everything. So
so back to I wouldn't be surprised if like you know, he had a lot of influence from Joohan too, because Joohan is very good about like melding like genres together, but not making it sound like, you know, mush.
It never sounds dated.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I feel like, I mean, I know he's done it a little bit, but I mean, Juhan would be an amazing producer for other artists, because I feel like he doesn't try to impose his favorite stuff on him. Like he more tries to bring out what you like about your sound, instead of being like, you'd sound better if you did it like this.
So so I'll use Chunkyun as an example again for Overdrive. You know, I should mention Overdrive.
Yes, stream that.
Yes,
stream Lights, stream Overdrive, stream the Unseen.
Yes. You know, Juhan being the A&R person, like you would think that, like, again, you know, you're right, because Juhan could have easily imposed, you know.
I mean, that album sounds nothing like Juhan.
No. So...
And yet he was obviously intimately involved in its creation.
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel like, again, I'm not gonna say any names, but there's some producers who it's like, you immediately know it's a so-and-so production.
Yeah.
But like, I shouldn't know that. I don't think. For me personally, being a producer, it's like when you go to the theater or when you watch a film, if I notice the lighting, 9 times out of 10, that's a bad scene. I shouldn't notice the lighting, because the lighting should disappear. That's its whole point. The whole point is to highlight without me noticing. So if I notice, it's either really good or horrid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I feel like producing, to me, I want to see the best of that band, whatever that is.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can throw a little flair in there, if you want to hop on the drums for a track, heck yeah, do it. Yeah. But like, don't overpower what they have, you know. Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah. Juhan, never stop performing. But please produce other people as well.
100%.
You know, he's such a great mentor. You know, I know he won't stop. So I fully expect to see him running his own survival show someday, where he's super nice to everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I mean, on peak time, when he was a guest on the show, like, he was the sweetest, you know. So yeah. Okay, but anyways,
I know, so distracting, but I am so excited now to listen to the full mini. I knew it was going to be great, but now I have like a feel for just where maybe the direction is, and I could be totally off. This, you know, we all know title tracks sometimes are like one color that the rest of the album isn't, but I'm guessing by your face that maybe there's a little more of this.
I mean, you know, all you need to do is do a slow dance to you know.
Go on. Go on.
Don't play me, girl.
Play it again.
Just roll with me, okay?
I'm trying.
Just love me a little.
Oh my god! So good.
There's one more song, but I'll just leave it at that. There we go.
Always leave them wanting more.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't wait to listen to this whole thing. I'm so excited. As of this recording, it hasn't even been 24 hours. So guys, please stream.
Yes.
Stream.
Yes. Yeah, and let us know what part is your favorite in this music video, or, you know, what was the hook your favorite? Like, you know, like, tell us. We want to know.
And we are planning on doing a listening party.
Yes, we are.
So we'll get lots more thoughts and opinions, especially from you guys there.
Yeah. Don't play me, girl.
Throw anything you want on here now, but, you know, more to come.
Yeah, don't play me. Sorry.
You see what I'm dealing with? Love me a little.
I'll give you a slow dance. How's about Okay. Okay, the album is so good. Like, obviously, I remembered all the titles of the album, you know? So, yeah.
Oh, it's good.
It's It's really good.
It's totally good, guys. Let's check it out. I cannot wait to get my albums. I cannot wait to get my photo cards. I hope 2 of them are like transparent and they go over each other.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if it was? Oh
it's like
my
you can have them separate, but if you put them on top of each other, you're like, no!
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the inclusions are, but if there are lenticular cards, I would die.
Gonna lose it. Monsta X photo cards are always incredible.
Yeah.
I am expecting this to be XXL incredible.
I know. I mean, if there's not going to be lenticular cards, I will make them.
If there are not water dance cards, I will make them. And I'm so looking forward to all the music show performances. And, we'll see how feisty it gets.
Oh.
I mean, promoting the song, there's going to be a lot of banter. I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. On that note, you guys. On that note. Well, we really enjoyed this music video, and we hope
warm,
you guys.
Right? It's really warm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, oh God.
We liked it a lot.
Yes. We really enjoyed the song, and we hope you guys did as well. And please stream The Unseen. Oh gosh, this is such a good album. But anyways,
I love how that rhymes. Stream The Unseen. Well, it doesn't rhyme.
No.
I love how that almost rhymes.
How that sounds.
Hashtag stream The Unseen. Doing my best here, guys. Very distracted. Okay.
On that note, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Annyeong!
Annyeong!